would you say he scales with that Battletrap figure?
He's identical in height.
Oh.
Yes. But unlike Battletrap, he is a true Duocon, so the jet mode and the tank mode, because he's a single deluxe class offering, each one of those do not have robot modes. So he's a lot more like his original G1 release, but obviously with much more articulation, because that guy had big brick foot back in the day.
Is this Triptychon's buddy here?
Sorry. What's that?
Is this Triptychon's buddy?
It sure is. His alt mode is over on the other side, Brunt.
Brunt. Is that what you guys are calling him?
Yeah.
Eject again?
Sure. Let's see if we can get it out.
Yeah, I want to get it straight on.
Okay, ready?
Eject.
So you're doing voice acting then?
And who's that in Soundwave's chest?
That is Laserbeak's alt form. Cybertron cassette. You can see there, it's like, I don't know if it'll come out or not, but
Just random guns everywhere.
it's kind of it's sort of like a cassette situation. But you can see that this is a 5mm post that's able to pop out on here, and you're able to attach it onto the robot to form like shield bits.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, is that Ravage over here on Skytrip?
Yeah, that's his alt form.
Is he transformed somewhere else on the table?
Yeah, he's down here by Soundwave.
Oh, okay.
He's really little. Now, the two of those guys, as I was mentioning earlier, are part of the Spy Patrol team, which are actually at the Micromaster price point. Two of them are offered together.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Ravage and Laserbeak are sold together, and they're called Micromaster Spy Patrol, and they're sold for $10 SRP.
What do they do?
Any other questions, guys?
Yeah, I have a question. For fans who aren't into the battle damage deco, can they look forward to seeing any clean versions of some of the Siege toys as an option at some point?
Not as of right now. I think the battle damage deco helps to set it apart from other previously created generations of Transformers. So I think for the rest of the War for Cybertron trilogy, it remains to be seen how the battle damage might be handled. But for this greedy chapter, which involves the Cybertronian Civil War and the new packaging look, the battle damage does come standard. I think that doesn't exclude.
Are you getting picks to the?
Opportunities in the
Do you
future.
get in that group? Is that right now?
Yeah, that's where I'm
Well,
doing
people we talk to.
Check your phone in a
it's
couple
exciting
minutes and tell me if
expression.
those are coming through.
Okay.
I think it's exciting to
Not
this
that
next
we
chapter
authorize
of
the
Fox
sales.
and the labels and the stickers that we've had for Power of the Primes, which really worked for that chapter of the Transformers universe. But for this new chapter, because we're focusing in on the scale and posability and physical surface detail on the box.
Montana made it into that
we
picture.
thought battle damage deco was
Looking
just
stern-
like a corner
look-
of it,
looking
it's a
stern, you're like,
combination of Fire Blast.
Grim Overseer.
It's able to,
Is there a reflector that's transformed somewhere?
is new for Transformers.
I didn't see one.
Is he one robot or is he a 3-pack?
He's sold as a deluxe character.
Okay.
He has an alt form, which you'll see in the images that just got pushed out right before the live stream. His alt form is like a Cybertronian cannon hovercraft kind of thing. But if you were to find 3 of them, they do combine together to form a camera. You can see that each one of these pieces of his shield.
Yeah.
If you have 3 of them, they do form a camera lens.
Nice.
So it's the same figure, you just, if you get all 3.
If you buy 3 of them, yeah. And
And
you can
so
also
the
choose.
viewfinder is an add-on piece.
It's an add-on piece, yeah, you can remove it. And then those actually become little dials and widgets
That's
on
cool.
the camera.
That's really cool.
This is awesome.
Is there a way for Ravage to mount onto the back of Hound like the previous generation Hound?
Well, he's got a 5mm port, so
That's fun.
yeah, I think you could. Do you want me to see if I can do it right now?
Yeah, sure. That'd be great.
You want to find the Ravage from the back room, John?
No, I got it. It's right here.
Oh, neat.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Was
is it? Now I'm not.
No, you're not done, right? It's a living diorama. That's
Mhm.
what you can call it, I
It
guess.
transforms.
What do you do with this thing when you're done with it?
We keep them.
Turn them into aquariums.
We still have the Autobot one. I'm gonna put a little bit more detail into it, and I think we might see these guys a few more times.
Let me keep sneaking around here.
Sure.
Now, what did he do with the toys that we
Normally
tore
it's
the
my
packaging
office.
off of?
So
I
who's
don't
that?
know.
That's been
That's a
painted
good
over?
question. We came back
Is
to
that
this.
Lamppost Soundwave?
They put them up on eBay
Someone
and
just
take the
lugged
money
them all
for
back
R
in
and D.
his bag, or what happened?
I don't know.
Hey, they left Cybertron and
Is that the name of a beer? R&D.
R&D.
Yeah. Oh.
Is that what the sound is supposed
Will
to
be when I'm done. Here.
Is that what the sound wave on the lying down here is supposed to be? Is from the...
It is his alt form, yeah. So this is the front of this vehicle. The cassette capsules deploy out of the back. He's like a reconnaissance hovercraft vehicle. You'll see elsewhere in the diorama, hidden is the mysterious third mode, which is a Cybertronian sensor lamp, as it appears in the original G1 series. We wanted to make sure that his alt form didn't really mess with giving fans a really, really nice Voyager class Soundwave. So when you look at the robot mode here, he's got all of the detail you'd want out of a correctly scaled Soundwave character. He's got some cool features too that you'll see later on where this clear piece, you're actually able to, he's missing his hand weapon, but he does have his classic hand weapon. It looks like that. And you're able to combine those together into forming almost like a boom mic kind of thing.
Oh, cool.
Or a large, long, like sniper weapon looking thing.
Richard spots are thanks.
And the cassette box will all fit in his chest.
Go ahead.
Like a display.
One at a time.
Just gonna.
One at a time, yeah.
Would it be possible to get the Ravage again on Hound?
Yeah, I can do it again.
Yeah, thanks.
So these covers actually based,
Oh, the Ravage can go on the back of the Hound? Like
Yeah,
so
it's,
One way, two
it
way,
was like
three,
put on and
right?
taken off
So
before I got
way
to it.
through
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I think it's two.
Refractor.
Is wave three.
Refractor.
Yes, correct, yes, sir.
Yeah, Soundwave is wave 2.
Yeah. Software?
Starscream is with Soundwave, wave 2.
Wave 2,
Yeah.
okay. So the refractor is wave...
Wave 3. Yeah. As is Brunt. Brunt is also
Gives us time
wave
to
2.
save our money.
Sorry.
Well, there's other wave 2 or 3.
So this sword's actually based on the '85 Japanese
Yeah,
release
it
of
looks
the
familiar.
yeah.
That's
The guys
so
in
cool.
the guys in Takara really are trying to put all sorts of Easter eggs into this line.
I like this little classics nod. That's
Looks amazing, guys.
Oh, he didn't. That's this one.
Good job.
Sure.
Is that the combined form? Or
Yeah,
is it one? Okay.
that's the combined form.
Shockwave, no. Shockwave wave 2.
Oh, the blasters of Refractor form the.
Oh, yeah. But
No,
these
there's
are the Voyage, right?
You're calling him, is his name a Refractor or
It's
Reflector?
Refractor. Yeah, not Reflector.
Okay.
oh, there's a blaster figure.
Yeah.
What's that?
You said something
No,
about blaster. Oh.
his blasters form the tripod of the camera.
something.
They join together and form
Yeah.
a tripod, which is pretty.
Oh, that's awesome.
Things to remember.
Yeah, I'm
So-
down with that. I have a
There's
new
also
appreciation for
Polyron
camera
in that
bots.
line. Too many.
The last couple of years.
Oh, he's a cool camera too. It's the shield too. I don't know if you guys can see it from this side of the diorama, but the shield has the way it's cut. It has like the it almost looks like lensing.
Oh, nice.
Like this stuff? Or are you talking
It's
about?
like it looks like the inside of the camera, like a,
Oh, yeah, like
a-
actual lenses.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like a. It's got the things you'll see. It's like
Yeah.
they're curved so that it feels like I forget what those are called. Those like the top of the
Blades?
Yeah, the blades.
Opens up, yeah.
This is not my question. I got it from a fan online, but they asked if Shockwave's vehicle mode could be considered an upside-down submarine.
That was not my question. I swear.
No, he is a space battleship.
Fair enough.
But I can say, if anybody has a phone light, he does have a light pipe here on the top of the space battleship, which is a small eye. So if you place your, so if you gotta kind of,
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh yeah.
So flash the light down to get
yeah, and the light pipe on the robot works really well. Like it almost looks like there's an LED in his head.
I still think you guys are missing an opportunity by not partnering with
Is that coming through better?
like Hobby Lobby and hobby stores by doing diorama type sets that you can do for something like this. Like,
Yeah, I think it would be really cool if we were able to bring this to retail. I think it would be an exciting opportunity to do that. But I think being able to share our product reveals like what we did in San Diego and here at New York Comic Con, it allows the fans to see these in the context of diorama, which is what we're kind of hoping will happen when the toy collections start. It's about building the battlefield on shelf, and we hope to see lots of creativity with people used and repurposed objects like I've done in this diorama.
Sounds like Alex will start billing for anyone here that wants to pay him for weekend work.
Oh, yeah, no. I just do the floors.
It's not good enough to put it on our shelf, now you want to spill dioramas too?
Sorry. It's getting to be a demanding
You
hobby.
guys are demanding.
when Optimus is in truck mode, can the thing that's on top of the cab come off?
Sorry, could I have Ryan?
What?
Give me one second.
Oh,
He'll
sorry.
answer better than I could. Ryan had a quick question. I think.
When
Yeah, what's up?
when Optimus is in truck mode, the thing that's on the top, like the backpack here, can that detach so he has a more traditional truck mode?
No, not this version of Optimus.
Okay.
Prime.
Do you anticipate a full set of 3 or 6 Tetrajets, like Starscream?
We're not able to say that at this time, but we do recognize that there are multiple different varieties of Tetrajets on Cybertron.
Okay, thank you.
No Hasbro likes to reuse their molds.
Well, those guys are the best reuse of molds because there's a definite.
Yeah.
We would doing anything other than a redeco would be unusual on these guys.
Yeah, I mean, your live stream kind of knocked out all my questions.
No problem. That's good. So the blast effect port system works also. There's a bar on it as well. So if you see like the effect that comes with Lionizer here, you can actually connect it to other aspects of swords and things like that.
Do you know if there's going to be any storytelling along with Siege, like there was for the War for Cybertron?